Tommy Morrison has made his own break, Jim. This fight was really about whether he can fight, whether he is a world-class fighter, and I think everybody will accept him as that when the decision is announced.
Even though he's done it against a 44-year-old man?
Well, there'll always be a caveat, but coming into this fight, that was what everybody was wondering. He's done it. He has to get credit for it.
A lot of people thought Alex Stewart would get the decision over Foreman here a little more than a year ago. It appears that Tommy Morrison has done his job.
Tommy Morrison fought a disciplined, tactical fight. Nobody thought he could do that. He took some of George's best shots. Nobody thought he could do that. You just have to give him all the credit in the world for executing a game plan.
And we go back to the theme with which we began the evening. Last November, Riddick Bowe entered this ring surrounded by lots of questions and answered each one as the fight progressed. Riddick, it appears that Tommy has done pretty much the same thing tonight. Do you agree?
Yes, I do. We can't take anything away from Tommy. Tommy fought a superb fight. You know, he was just better than George tonight.
You said before the fight that you thought he had to treat it as a sparring session and try to stay relaxed. Do you think he was able to do that?
Yes, I think he did that throughout the fight, and it worked for him.
Were you surprised that George was able to land the number of solid blows that he did without putting Tommy Morrison down?
Well, again, you got to keep in mind George Foreman is 44 now, and he's not as strong as he used to be. And again, you know, Tommy looked like he was in great shape, and so perhaps Tommy takes a better punch now than he did, you know, a couple of months ago.
Harold Letterman, how'd you score the fight?
Jim, 8-3, 1 even, 116, 111, Tommy Morrison. I mean, I thought the guy won it on movement. Beautiful game plan. I call it ring generalship. I mean, he got in his shots. He went to his right. He went to his left. Doubled up on a jab. Movement and speed. He just kept George Foreman off balance for 12 rounds. I only gave Big George 3 rounds. I think Morrison wins by 5 points.
Harold, we know that scoring is a subjective art at best. You've been watching Vegas judges for years. Can you imagine a scenario under which 2 of these judges would see George as the winner?
No, Jim. I think that Tommy absolutely deserves this decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you the winner of this bout will be the WBO World Heavyweight Champion. We go to the scorecards. Dalby Shirley and Patricia Jarman both score the bout 117 to 110. Jerry Roth scores the bout 118 to 109 for the winner and new champion, Tommy the Duke Morrison.